Before this video starts, thank you to Catalyst Mints for sponsoring it. Link in the description down below.
What is up, people of the internet? It is your favorite YouTuber Kexaro here, and basically today this video is my Player Unknown's Battlegrounds PlayStation 4 Xim Apex configuration. Now before this video even starts, I just wanted to say first off, thank you for even clicking on this video. I have a small channel, and of course my channel is based on technology and most importantly the Xim Apex. So if you'd like to see any more content that pertains to the Xim Apex, please do not hesitate to subscribe to my channel because it really does mean a lot, and we are a small community that I'm hoping to grow over the next couple of years. Also, a lot of people use my videos as a platform to talk and discuss about the Xim Apex. So if you have any Xim Apex questions that you have not been able to answer, just leave a comment down below and I will try and respond under an hour. If you have any questions about the Xim Apex, before you even leave a comment, just check out my playlist. I did add it to the description down below. I have made a lot of videos about the Xim Apex previously during the summertime. And when I mean a lot of videos, I mean a lot of videos. So if you guys want to see some Rainbow Six montages, or you have questions about the Xim Apex Manager, what DPI means, how to set up your Xim, please check out my playlist down below. And 9 times out of 10, I will have a video already made for your question. But if I don't have one, please leave a comment and I will try the best of my ability. If it is a valid question that a lot of people do have questions on, I will try and answer. So please do not hesitate to leave a question. But before I even get into this video, make sure you guys please leave a like, leave a subscription, comment, turn on post notifications, join the Kexaro gang. But before I even get into the actual video, of course, this is just a this configuration is more of a workaround until the official configuration does drop. So I will be releasing a video as soon as the PlayStation 4 official configuration does drop. But this is of course using the Xbox One, which is a workaround. Now, my configuration might not work for you. It works for me, and that's why I posted it, because a lot of people did ask me for my opinion on it and what I would use for it. All right, so this is basically a template or a guide on how to work on it, but this of course is not going to be 100% to PC with the keybinds due to the fact that it is from controller to keyboard and mouse. So it is a little bit harder to configure, but this is to the best of my ability and one that I am comfortable with. But it's a little bit harder to map onto the PS4 using the Xim Apex, but I did try to my best of my ability once again. But I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys do, make sure you guys do not hesitate to leave a like, leave a comment, and leave a subscription, and enjoy the video. Intro time.
What is up, people of the internet? It is your favorite YouTuber Kexaro here, and basically today is of course that Player Unknown's Battlegrounds configuration. Now this is of course the Xbox configuration, but this is a workaround for PS4 until the official one drops. Now, before we even get started, we want to go into settings. All right, so you're gonna go into settings and you're gonna go over to here. Now we're gonna right stick dead zone, keep that the same, left stick keep that the same. I turned off vibration and I put the vibration strength all the way down, but that's kind of redundant because I did this first and then I saw the vibration option. So to turn it off, you should be good. Now the movement sensitivity, I'm gonna turn that to 100. General sensitivity is a cap, so 20 is the cap, so put that to 20. Vehicle driver sensitivity, that's also gonna be 20. And the aim acceleration, I just left that. You can turn that off too. You can do whatever you want with that one. All right, now we're gonna go into training mode and let's get started. All right, but I'm gonna talk about my peripherals right now. So I'm using the Black Widow Chroma V2 as my keyboard and the Logitech G502 as my mouse, and that is currently on 12,000 DPI. But mid game I switched to 10,000 to 12,000. I just switched to whatever I feel comfortable with at that day. Once we get into training mode, I'll be talking about my configuration, and you guys will see my phone pop up on screen. Of course, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, and subscription, and I will see you guys in the training mode. All right, now that you load up your Xim Apex app, what you're going to do is, of course, I have the Rainbow Six Siege one. I'm going to go over to load configuration, or if you don't know how to do this, you're going to go over to new configuration. You're going to type in player, and it should pop up right here, as you can see. Now you're going to click Xbox and get ready to create your new configuration. So you're going to go over to the edit, and I'm going to make this one pink or purple, so I know it's when to delete. So I already had one, but after you get here, you should be good. Now let's get over to my actual pre-made one. I'll see you guys in a second. We're gonna go over to load configuration and click on that Player Unknown's Battlegrounds configuration. Now we're gonna click over to edit and let's get started. Now, of course, you can change the color to whatever you want. So let's just do oh, this is the cap. So let's just do this kind of orange, I guess. Now my aim is set to 55. Make sure your synchronize is on common. So we have default, we have off, we have default, and we have common. So make sure it's on common. Your smoothing, that is all personal preference. Some people like 5, some people like 20, some people like 10. Right now, we're just gonna keep it. We're just gonna put it on 10. All right. Now for my hip movement, I have WASD. For my walk key, I have the slash key, and I put that to my sniper button on my G502. If you want to change your G502 to your sniper button being this, you can go on your computer and download the Logitech gaming application. But for walk or for fire is of course going to be left. But let me get a weapon real quick to kind of show you guys how this is working. So give me 1 second. Let me get a weapon. Let me pick all this stuff up. Let's head over here. All right. So to ADS is going to be right. Left is to shoot. All right. That's kind of you know that's everyone knows that already. Now E is going to be unused, but if you're on your map, E is going to be your marker. So E is not unused. E is just for your map. So there's that. If you guys didn't know that. Now shift is sprint, which is pretty run of the mill. You can also double tap shift to auto run, which is a cool feature. So there you go. Now middle, which is my scroll wheel, I put to change camera to first person and second person, to first person and third person, because I didn't know what other button I could map that to. So I just mapped that to the middle, which is if I'm ever in a firefight, I could just click that really quick, and there you go. Now my hold breath is going to be back. My jump is going to be space. So A is going to be space. C is crouch. So you tap C to crouch, and you hold C to go fully prone. So there you go. R is reload. And this game's a little bit different than Rainbow Six Siege or other first-person games because you don't just tap to reload, which kind of sucks, but I guess it's kind of for balancing, I guess. You just hold it. So it's not that bad, but it does take some getting used to. So shift, jump, fire, and then hold R to reload. Now I'm going to go over to switch weapons. So scroll down to switch weapons, but of course I don't have 2 weapons right now. So let's go find ourselves another weapon real quick. We're fighting over here. All right. So what I'm going to do is equip a second weapon. All right, douchebag. Who is that? Was that you? All right. That's why I kind of hate this, because you can take damage. You don't really take damage, but you kind of take damage. Anyways, let's go far away in this remote field. And let's get away from all these douchebags over here. All right, now that we are here, as I said previously, scroll down is going to be to change weapons. So if you want to change weapons, scroll down. Scroll up is going to be to change secondary. So if I have a pistol, that's what that's going to be. Now down is going to be consumable, but I don't have any med kits. And R is going to be throwable. So of course, this delicious, healthy apple that keeps the doctor away. That's what that is. So there we go. Now firing mode is left, but I do have 2 shotguns currently. So of course, that's not even applicable. So what I'm going to do is try and find an assault rifle or something of the sorts to show you guys what the assault rifle in the burst mode looks like versus auto and versus single shot. Are there any assault rifles over here? Oh, I got some pistols. Is there a Glock over here that I could show that for? I don't think so. We have snipers over here. Really, I haven't spent time in this thing at all, so I don't even know where the assault rifles are. So I'll be right back once I find some assault rifles, boys. So, oh, there's a Vespa right here. Can you drive these? I'm actually not sure at all. Okay, so driving in this game is a little bit different due to the fact that, of course, it's not WASD. So your left is going to go forward, and your left mouse button is going to be forward, and your right mouse button is going to be backwards. So it's a little bit strange, but after a while, you will get used to it. So what the heck was that? Anyways, fire mode. So if you can see next to my ammo count, which is 25, you see single. Click left, auto, single, auto, single, auto. So single, of course, is, as the name says, I'm tapping as fast as I can. It's single, but when I press auto, there you go. It's kind of a fire. I don't have enough ammo to like use this a lot, but we're gonna keep going. Now forward is going to be inventory. So my on my side mouse button, forward is my inventory. Inventory. Oh my god. All right, there we go. So tab is going to be map, and of course E is going to be your markers. So there you go. I don't even know that this was such a big map. Jesus Christ. Let's keep going. Now escape is going to be my guide, which is basically my home menu. All right, so that's basically that. So of course, let's go over the things again. So aim 55 for mine, 12,000 DPI, common 10 smoothing. Now over to aim down sight, it's going to be right. Smooth aim transition, you don't really need that. You can have it if you want to. It's literally a minuscule difference, but it's not that bad. It really is a minuscule difference, so you don't even have to mess with that. But smooth aim, on and off, whatever you want to do. Now my aim is at 45, of course, common, synchronize, smoothing on, and that's basically that. Now I'm going to put this over to 10 again, and it already inherits the walk key. So now that that's done, let's see how we're feeling. So aim down sight's a little bit slower, and of course my full one is faster due to the fact that if I want to like find someone, found him, slows down. There we go. Middle, change your mode. To aim normally, you hold it down like this. You hold it, but if you want to actually go down into the first person mode to aim down sight, you're just gonna click. So click, hold, click, hold. And if this configuration actually did help you, make sure you guys do leave a like and support the channel. Please consider subscribing. It really does mean a lot to me. And whenever I get a new subscription, it just helps me out with sponsorships, getting more content for you guys, and all that jazz. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys do genuinely enjoy this. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to check my playlist, first of all, which is going to be on my channel. And do not hesitate to leave a question and a comment, which I'll try and answer as fast as possible. If you have any tips or tricks for this game, please leave them. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.